In a world of artificial fame and digital emotion, one idol story stands out. Sink in and tap on. This is the very first episode of Cytus Character Deep Dive by the Sync Point Beats. PAFF is one of the main playable characters in Cytus II. Introduced early in the game as a successful idol, she wears a soft expression with pink hair and performs heartfelt songs that draw millions of fans. Her chapter, simply titled PAFF, opens a story full of internal conflict. Her music style is melodic and emotional, often contrasting the synthetic nature of the world around her.
Did you know? PAFF's voice is performed by Sumire Uesaka. She is also known for her voice acting roles in other anime and games, such as Shell Tear Bloodfallen in Overlord. At first glance, PAFF is calm, graceful, and composed. But through the storyline, we learn that her fame is carefully constructed by her label and manager. She isn't always in control of her life. She often shows anxiety, self-doubt, and dependency, especially on her sister, which is also her manager, Helena. Her theme, losing yourself to an image while yearning to be truly seen. It's as if she's fading away from herself. In one of the early scenes, PAFF writes, "Who am I?" This line mirrors the lyrics of her song, which talks about performing through emotional numbness. PAFF's character appears to be a metaphor for overworked pop stars in real life. We see a cycle of overwork and pressure to maintain perfection. Her agency constantly pushes for more exposure, more performances, even at the cost of her health. At one point, PAFF nearly quits music, but thanks to her friends and fans, she finds a reason to keep going, not for them, but for herself. PAFF is also known as Aroma White in Kaori Minamiya. Before PAFF was known as a famous idol, Aroma and Kaori lived a normal life. However, due to an accident, Aroma almost lost her life. Kaori's body was then used in a secret laboratory procedure to save Aroma using the process of virtual connection and memory transplantation. Kaori's identity was erased and transformed into a perfect clone of Aroma. Both of them becomes PAFF, unaware of who they used to be. This explains PAFF's constant sense of emptiness and why she often questions what's real or meaningful in her life. The breaking point comes when PAFF decides to leave everything behind. In one of the most emotionally charged scenes in Cytus II, Nico helps when PAFF escaped from her agency, risking exposure and legal threats. Nico provides her with shelter and emotional support, acting as the link to the real world PAFF had lost. For the first time, PAFF isn't a product or a performer. She just accepted the truth that she is Aroma and Kaori at the same time. That scene marks the beginning of her reclaiming her own identity and choices. And that wraps up this week's Cytus Character Deep Dive. PAFF is more than a singer. She's a symbol of what it means to be lost inside your own success. Who should we explore next? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay synced and keep tapping the beats.